everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is a little bit of a spontaneous vlog, but I've gone for it. I was umming and ahhing, got a late entry. I thought if I can't get an entry I won't go, but we are going to head off to Coleraine today for their Derby Day. I haven't done this for quite a few years. I did do it with Miss Lola quite a while ago, quite several years ago, probably like 2018, 2019. But we are heading off. We are all loaded up. Addie's all tacked up, ready. I've just popped on my joggers. Yeah, we're all good to go. So it is a little bit like, whew, start the vlog, let's get out there. So it's going to be short and sweet, but we've had a really good weekend. Obviously, Addie had her little mini holiday. She's enjoyed a few hacks this week. And then yesterday I went for our first dressage lesson that we haven't been for a little while. First time back in the school actually since her little break, and I got to ride in my dressage saddle, and I actually went down on my own. Tina came down just to take some photos, but I was on my own so nobody recorded, but I did set up my Insta 360 and I am super impressed. It filmed the whole entire lesson. So what I thought, whilst we're making our way out to Coleraine, I thought I'd just put in a few snippets into this vlog. It was a bit of a different lesson, if I'm honest. It was really trying to teach Addie that whole concept of the inside leg to outside hand. I have got a nasty habit of really picking up my inside rein to help her as much as I possibly can. I don't even know if you can hear me, it's so windy, but it was really good and we did get there. It took a bit of time, but we did manage to get it. So if we can carry on working on that. But anyways, Mum's ready to go. So yeah, let's pop the camera back in here and get on the road and meet you out there at Coleraine.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling.
chilled, isn't she?
Very chilled.
The ears have gone back now.
Making our way up to the arena. So we had entered the 95 centimetres. Now, just before this camera started, Addie actually had a little bit of a trip. I almost thought that she had like overreached, caught a shoe, but she hadn't. But it just sent her to lose, I don't know, just lose her brain for a moment. But wasn't too pressurised. I was like, there's a jump in front of us. We were before the timer, so it did cross my mind. I was like, do I circle before? But I thought, no, we've got long enough. We've got a few strides there. And as you see, she very, very quickly got over it and realised, oh, okay, Mum, we're up here to jump. So she jumped the first few nicely. She was just a little bit spooky, again, because I think we haven't really done anything for a while. So it just took her a moment just to get her head back in the game. And also, like here, jumping out the arena, she was a little bit like, oh, this is different, but went and she jumped well. Then up around here, she had a proper little spook. There was like a jump put to the side in the hedge, and she was like, who's put that there? But again, quickly regained it, came down these steps, unfortunately clipped that one there at the bottom of the steps with her back end, with her back toes, but then got nicely to that. I felt in that related that it was 3 strides and I was a bit short, so I needed to push her on. She responded well and we jumped that one nicely. And then coming around, we got another double. She did give that one a little bit of a rub, so we were lucky that one didn't come down. But then we are working our way around the outside of the arena. This was a really nice course. It wasn't like overcomplicated, twisty turny. We also had a pole on the jump down, which I don't believe she has ever done that before. And if you can remember from the riding club champs, coming in to do a treble, and I don't know if she's ever actually done that without water up there at Coleraine, so she was very good, just needed a bit of reassurance. But she went through that nicely, and then we're coming down to the final fence, which we jumped over clear, so only the 4 faults out of a lot of jumps. So I was very pleased.
And we're back from Coleraine. Back to the trusty phone as well, guys, sorry. Didn't feel like bringing my camera out because we are just now taking Sprite for a little walk, and Miss Nala. To be honest, Sprite is like literally like a big dog. I could just let her go and she can sort herself out. Hey Spritey, you're a good girl. We only do, I think it ends up being about 2k that we end up walking. We're on a private road at the moment. So yeah, no cars. We walk to a little field, which used to be where we would have like a little canter round, but now Sprite just goes for the snacks. Has a few mouthfuls of grass. Throw the apple a couple of times for Nala that she has brought along with you. No, enough, on you go. Good girl. She keeps dropping it, wanting me to throw it as I'm walking. But yeah, get both of them out, gets me out for a little bit of a walk too. So yeah, happy days all round. Very chuffed with Addie. Very pleased that we did go because she was a little bit spooky. The start wasn't great. I don't know, I haven't watched it back yet, so this is literally just going off a feel. I probably will do a voiceover on my round, so that'll be after I've watched it a couple of times, so you'll hear what I think when I actually watch it back, and you would have seen that already. However, going from feels, I just felt that she was a bit spooky-fied, if I'm honest. Oh, going up a hill. Up a hill, Sprite, she was slowed down, haven't we? Yeah, the start wasn't great. She tripped and stumbled, and I think that then just scared herself. I did actually wonder if she might have pulled a shoe, but she hadn't, thankfully. But she just had a little stumble, and then I think that just upset her a little bit. Doesn't take much for Addie to get upset, but I feel that is things that we are learning, like, about each other. So knew not to stress when she just went like that. I just gave her like those couple of moments, couple of seconds, just to be like, oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, we're jumping. And then I knew that we were far enough away from fence 1, so I knew that we would be okay. And yeah, she jumped over it nicely. But like I say, just a little bit spooky. There was things like on the side that I just could feel like her eye wandering to. She's not quite concentrating, but she still jumped very, very well. Just unfortunately had that one down at the end of the steps. Funnily enough, Tina has just sent me through a photo of that fence, and even she said, oh, isn't it ironic that that's the one that you had down, because the photo makes her look like she's jumping it lovely, but she just must have caught it with her back toes. But otherwise, yeah, really pleased. And I have to say a huge thank you to Tina for actually making me do it, because I was so umming and ahhing whether to do it or not. Just felt like I hadn't jumped her from her coming back from her break. But it is good to go and get that sort of, I say it many a times on many vlogs, but to get that arena practice under our belts. And actually it's better for her to go up there, be a little bit spooky, get her head back in the game before we are heading off to our next event, which is at Chard a week today actually. So yeah, she'll have another little jump down probably at Dawn's one day this week, a couple of hacks, a little schooling session, and then yeah, we'll be back eventing again. Yay! So yeah, very pleased. It served its purpose. Thank you to Tina for giving me the kick that I needed to go. And it's nice that it's Coleraine on our doorstep, so hasn't taken all day. Have managed to get back, like I say, get Spritey and Nala out for a little walk. Nala, here please. Good girl. Ooh, Spritey, let's stop here a minute before we go back onto the road. But yeah, you've been out for a little walk now as well. Oh, you've got sleep in your eyes. She already really needs a clip again, which is crazy. I don't feel like it was 2 seconds ago that you got clipped. Yeah, very good day. Nice pony day. Pony field weekend actually. Really chuffed with how our lesson, like I said, went yesterday as well. Oh, Spritey needs another clean. She's dirty. But yeah, really chuffed, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this spontaneous, and I do think it's going to be a short vlog because I did not film very much out at Coleraine at all. But a huge thank you to Gracie for filming for me, because otherwise it would have been my mum, and no offence to my mum, her filming isn't always the best. And she always feels the pressure of it as well, like she almost wants to watch over the top and then sometimes can miss and it's a bit shaky. So yeah, relieved my mum of the camera duties today. So huge thank you to Gracie for filming in the warm-up and for filming our round as well. Look forward to actually getting home and watching that. But get Spritey back from her little walk. And you, Nala, and your apple. I'm very impressed. You carry that the whole way, don't you? Spritey's looking for more snacks. This is more what our walks are. It's just having snacks the whole way round. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a like if you have. Leave a comment down below. And of course, hit that all-important subscribe button if you don't already. And the next vlog coming your way, I believe, will be an eventing vlog. So yeah, like I say, make sure that your notifications, you tick that bell, they're turned on. And we'll see you in an eventing vlog very, very soon. But until that eventing vlog, I will see you all there.